Later.
For him, no, he doesn't.
Now, thank you, Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, especially today's crowd, since everybody is in Toastmasters, we do evaluation not only in prepared speech, paper topics, or prepared speaker. Whenever we do events like what we did last Sunday, we have for the club officer training, we have a debrief first. We have like a plan first, what you're going to expect. Every single one of you is being briefed. You're being told, you've been discussed already. Any changes, we must on the spot, must be cooperative to change it. 6 o'clock, event ended, we have a briefing together. So we say evaluation, like what we did very good, what are the needs of improvement. Evaluation is all around, not in this four-room corner. Even you organize events or in your work, your boss or your HR management give you an evaluation form. It's how you react to it. Even like college students like Charles, you also give feedback or appraisal to your lecturer, right? So you are also giving evaluation to them. It's nothing personal. It's nothing very hurting or criticism. It's something actually the listener or the receiver, whether they want to accept or not, is up to their own right. So in Toastmasters, we practice a lot of evaluation, or we give constructive evaluation. Today we have a very seafood here, David Tan. I've been seeing him all around. He's been doing 3 evaluations straight. Paper topics evaluated and 2 prepared speech evaluated. Please welcome David Tan to give his first evaluation on paper topics.
I think I'll stand here so it's easier for me to.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
So for Ken, your one is basically, what's the title again? What is the big thing? Hold on, let me just find back the title.
The big thing that's going to happen.
Yes, the big thing in your family this new year. I'll give you 3 C's, which is clear voice, confident, and calm. I think you've been doing table topic for quite some time. Okay. But what I would suggest to you is, even in my case, in my CC3, the evaluator told me I have too many hand gestures. Your hand gestures was from beginning to end. And I was also told that hand gestures, do it deliberately. Because I was looking at your hands and it was too many actions, I couldn't really understand your speech. Okay? And the word is not harmony family, it's harmonious family. Okay? Okay? Your voice was a bit more monotonous, where I think you wanted it to get out. Maybe you could say, for a harmonious family, it's the biggest thing I want this year in my life. Could be something very gentle, could be something like, but overall, your hand gestures was pretty all there, but I still couldn't get what is the big thing in your life this new year. You were telling us about past year, but what about this year? What do you be expecting? Maybe every year I only have about 20 relatives coming. This year I expect to have 30, a bigger crowd, more angpao for me. Or if you're not married lah, but yeah, could be that. So make it a bit more big hoo-ha. I find that you always talk in a very steady way. But there's one. For Charles, very good job because you were using hand gestures. For CC2, usually they will always hold hand like that. I was holding hands like this when I was doing table topic, maybe in my 3rd or 4th time. But you tend to hold up. And you did mention 2 years not being home, so you were a bit very detailed. But why were you not home? Every time when you come home, what do you talk to your parents about? Mommy, I did this. Mommy, I got selected for this team. Daddy, I think this year I would like to start a new project. So you can use your voice change. Make it a conversation because it's all about your family. But your family as in who? My brothers, my sisters, because you definitely had a lot of time. Okay? Why were you away? We didn't know why you were away for studies. Okay? What do you experience over there? Every year when you come back or through the phone, what do you talk to your family about? Maybe you could use a bit more of your personal life to tell us. Okay. For Vivian, the word is stay healthier, not stay healthy. You already look healthy. is stay healthier. But immediately bring up that why this year is so much more important to me was because my boyfriend was very sick last year. So that way, we immediately know that you want to stay healthier. Maybe you can start off with by my eating habits, by my exercise I want to do. And I try to sleep before 12 a.m. tonight. So it's a bit more gestures, but you see, because you're already doing your CCA, so I have to take you slightly more seriously. Okay? So, and focus in my life. In what way? Usually you can tell me, usually at work from 9 to 6 o'clock, 8 hours is doing talking, and I only have 1 hour to do my work. Maybe this year, I want to set 3 hours of productive working instead of working here. Hi, how are you? Working there. Oh, this cake is very nice. Eat that way. Bit more. Or do you want to get promoted? Something. Not just focus in what? Focus in I want to spend so much time so that I get noticed by my boss. Or I have a project. Maybe this year I want to do 2 projects instead of 1 project. Be a bit more deliberate in explaining to us. For Paul, excellent because you use it by example, start a club. I really have nothing much to say, but maybe you could say, I need him as my GM. Maybe a specific name, because if I'm not around, they are still there to hold up the fort. Maybe you can use words like that. Okay? But for me, I want to stand in front by coming early. By leaving later than most of them. Because by setting an example, my staff has to follow me because I'm the leader. So that way, they'll be much more convincing. Okay? For Elaine, what is the same New Year resolution? From what I hear from you is, you are a very successful working mother. Because that's what you do. You go to work, you are there for your children. Maybe what you could do is, I do my work diligently every year, and I make sure that my children are fully educated and their health is always there. That's my resolution every year. But this year is different. This year, I want to do it for myself and not for them. So, I would like to finish my 10 speeches within 6 months. That's a goal. Because what do you want to change? So, it doesn't always have to be the topic. You can always make it something new. Because I don't think you want to do more of your job or more for your children. Now it's all for me. Social for me. Now that's why I'm here. That's why I do clubbing. So maybe you can change the topic altogether. Okay. For myself, I did mention about roads. I did show this way. But what I did show was driving, about going over bumps. Maybe I didn't do that. I said, you're never always prepared. So I could do a bit more action. But what I did do was, I think I did look from left to right. I think eye contact is very important. That's what I'm learning. Okay. I'm still in the process of learning. Okay. So for Mingfo, what do you always dream about? Dream about owning a car. Dream about going for vacations. Dream about what? What are you doing? And maybe you could use the word, just do it. But overall, I kind of like your article, 100 things to do in life. But I was really waiting for what is that one thing you want to change, which is what? Dreaming. Dreaming as in, I dream to own a house by end of this year. But let's start by owning a condo. You can use that. Okay? Or I strive to, instead of dreaming of running a 42 km, I will start by running 10 km next month. And by December, no longer dreaming, I'll be there showing off my medal at the 42 km finish line. Good. So you must have something for you to forget dreaming but doing. So you kind of ended that without us knowing what really you wanted to stop dreaming about. So I think that's it.